Hello and welcome. This is Tripura correspondent Chandan Pandey and I'm going to give you today's update. A day after Tripura Education Minister Ratanlal Nath confirmed that the cabinet has given its note to formulate a recruitment policy to appoint the terminated 10,323 teachers in alternative employment. A section of teachers could be seen today marching towards the Agartala Civil Secretariat, where a huge arrangement of security force was done to prevent them from entering to the civil secretariat by using lathi charge and water cannon to disperse them from moving ahead. Speaking with the reporters, a section of teachers alleged that the government had assured to give them a permanent solution in terms of giving alternative employment. The Supreme Court in its verdict recently had said the government can appoint them with age relaxation till March 31st, 2023. However, now recently with the statement coming in from the Education Minister, who has said that they will be given an opportunity to sit in open exam, where if they qualify they will get an opportunity to get an alternative employment, failing which they will be given another chance to get a job through outsourcing. Now the teachers had to say that they are not ready to get selected through outsourcing and their appointment should be done without making them sit in any open examination.
This is Sally Kapai. I'm here reporting for Ismojo from Manipur, and in today's report I've got two topics to be discussed. The first one is the United Association of Recognized Schools of Manipur and the Hill District Private School Association of Manipur have resolved to reopen the schools, the private schools, both in the hills and the valley starting from next month, which is on October 1st week. Now, the decision comes in the wake of the state government failing to decide when it comes to reopening of schools. In fact, the schools, the educational institution has been closed since March amid the COVID-19 pandemic in the state. Since then, most of the schools in the state are providing online classes to the students, but then those students hailing from the remote areas do not have such facilities due to the lack of internet connectivity in the area. Now, this is another problem where a lot of students are facing in the state. And in yesterday's meeting, which was held in Imphal, the associations had also decided to collect 50% of tuition fees starting from April until the schools are reopened from the students onwards. In fact, according to the association, with the collections of the 50% of tuition fees, the school authorities would be able to manage to pay salaries to their staff, including the non-teaching staff as well. So this is also one decision which they have taken, but till now we have not received any official information from the state government right after the associations have decided on the reopening of schools from next month. Earlier, the Hill District Private School Association of Manipur in fact had announced to stop all the school-related activities, including the online classes starting from September 21st for 5 days. This is in protest against the state government failing to review the June 20 order, where it says that all the private schools which has less than 200 students enrollment has to waive off the tuition fees from the students, but they were asked to pay 50% of the salaries to their staff, including the non-teaching staff. And those private school which has got a number of students above 700 has to waive off the tuition fees from the students, but they were also asked to pay 100% of salaries due to staff, including the non-teaching staff. So this has created a lot of tensions and crisis amid this pandemic, because as per the private schools associations, since they were not taking tuition fees from the students, they do not have such resources where they would be able to pay to the salaries to their staff. So this is another issue that comes in when it comes to education department.
Hi, a very good evening. This is Princess reporting from Meghalaya for East Mojo. The news that we have for you for today from the state of Meghalaya is concerning the burning topic about BJP after its serious allegations against the NPP-led MDA government that there are mishandling of funds, and they have leveled corruption charges against the NPP-led parties in the two autonomous district councils. Now, we had spoken to the state BJP chief that is Ernest Maury, and he has clearly stated once again, reiterating that CBI probe is a must, even though the Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma has stated that he will discuss it with the state government and look into these allegations that have been made by the BJP party, and that actions will be taken concerning these mishandling of funds in the two autonomous district councils, that is the GHADC, which is the Garo Hills Autonomous District Council, and then the Jaintia Hills Autonomous District Council. So we had spoken to Ernest Maury, and he has stated that, concerning withdrawing its support to the government, they have already withdrawn its support in the district councils, but concerning with the coalition in the ruling government, they will watch. And also that for CBI probe, it's a must, and they will not head back or sit back against their demand, and will still want a CBI probe in this. Another issue that we are reporting from the state of Meghalaya: on Tuesday, there were reports that had emerged, on social media concerning a uranium effluent tank in the southwest Khasi Hills, that there were cracks happening and leading to foul smell. Now, today we had spoken to Bremley Lingdo. He is an environmental economist, and you can always check on eastmojo.com. We'll be coming up with an in-depth story concerning these reports about the uranium effluent tank which has cracked, and we've got further reports, because if you check out a post that we're right now posting is on Bremley Lingdo, who stated, whose post, because during several years ago he had done a research and he had come across these ore tanks in southwest Khasi Hills. So we had also spoken to Deputy Chief Minister Preston Tinsong yesterday, and he had said that they have sent out officials to look into this reports that have been surfacing on the internet about these. Some had even said that it's an explosion, whereas when we had spoken to some of the sources from these villages, they had said that there are cracks happening on those tanks. So stay tuned and check out on the website, because we're going to give you detailed information concerning this uranium effluent tank crack. This is Princess Rashi reporting for East Mojo from Meghalaya.
Hello and welcome. Sources have informed East Mojo that the China's People's Liberation Army had entered about 60 kilometers inside Indian territory in Anjao district of Arunachal Pradesh in the month of July and August. We'll show you an exclusive video which was taken by a hunter near the Indo-Sino border in Anjao district. When we contacted the Deputy Commissioner Anjao district, she told us that these claims are not yet verified and this particular domain comes under Indian Army. This is Irani Sonowal reporting from Itanagar for East Mojo.
Hi, I'm Madeline Ambrosia, bringing you reports from Nagaland. So today, after a cabinet meeting that was held, the state government has announced its decision to revoke the COVID-19 cess on petroleum products. Now, if we are to recall, the state government has made the decision to impose the cess on COVID-19 on petrol and diesel products. This came to force on the midnight of April 28 at the rate of rupees 5 per liter for diesel and rupees 6 per liter for petrol and other motor spirits. So ever since the decision of the state government was made where the cess on COVID-19 was levied on these petroleum products, it has received a lot of attention from the people, especially with civil societies and political parties asking and demanding for the state government to revoke these cess on COVID-19. So following this, amidst protests, the state government has announced its decision to revoke, which was announced by the spokesperson for COVID-19, Niba Krono, today. However, besides its decision to revoke the COVID-19 cess, it also presented the deficit of the state government. So very quickly, I'm giving an update on this. It informed that the monthly revenue shortfall is now at rupees 137.22 crore deficit, and the annual revenue shortfall is expected to close at rupees 1,646.65 crore deficit. The state government also once again clarified that in regard to the funds that have been transferred from the sanctioned from the central government, these are in regard to the revenue deficits and not for COVID-19, which has been reported in some of the local media according to the state government. With this, the state government also asked the people to verify its facts in regard to sanctions being made by the central government to fight COVID-19. They have also given an information that so far the state government has received a total of rupees 27.84 crore from the government to fight COVID-19. A total of rupees 115.80 crore has been spent from the state's own resources to fight COVID-19, and a total of rupees 10.32 crore have been collected from the COVID-19 cess. Now, this total COVID-19 cess collected is not inclusive of the August collections. The state government informed that collections for August are yet to be made. However, with the decision of the state government to revoke the COVID-19 cess, further collections beyond this day will not be made. So far in regard to the state of Nagaland is concerned, this is the latest development that we have from the state here.